You're going to hate me for saying this, but there's no magic bullet when it comes to cold email in 2024. Sometimes it takes a very strong offer with no personalization whatsoever. At other times, you need to open up a pain point, you need to offer a lead magnet and nurture them until you are physically dead. That said, there are a few things that you can do to make sure that you're maximizing the profitability of your offer when you're doing cold outreach. So, recently, I got this email from a girl that was offering me YouTube SEO services, and it had potential, but there were a lot of things wrong with it, and I ended up not replying to her. Not because I didn't want to reply to her, but because I was actually truly really busy, and maybe some other reasons along the way as well. So let's go over the email together, and see what we can do to the email to actually make sure that she would get a response next time. So, um, what we see here is that she has mentioned my full name. Hello, I have been monitoring your YouTube channel for 30 minutes and I found that your video content is very good. This is her opening line. Um, I mean, awesome. It's relevant. I do have a YouTube channel, and my name is Kirke Hey. However, who uses their full name in brackets and a bold text? That just looks very automated, but in a very bad way, very cringy. um, but I mean, I'll give her credit for this like minor personalization there. The other thing that stands out in the very first line is that she monitored my channel for 30 minutes. Now, it's awesome that she's adding numbers because that definitely stands out, but um, what does monitoring for 30 minutes look like? If I'm monitoring things for my own business to actually make sure that I get something from that process, it usually does not take 30 minutes. It takes a little bit longer. So instead, what she could have said is, "Hey, I saw your last video that was about cold email." Super general, but still, accurate enough. And your video content is really good. That is an awesome first liner. And I would be like, yo, thank you for watching. I don't have that big of a following, but if somebody finds it valuable, that's awesome. Now, there's a huge contradicting factor when it comes to her email and the fact that she mentioned that my content is really good. Um, in my YouTube channel, I talk a lot about cold email and I break down in a lot of my videos, I break down the basics of cold email copy. And this is everything that a cold email should not be. So maybe it's that I was a bad teacher and the videos are not actually that clear on the value that I'm trying to give. Or maybe she did actually not monitor it. So there's the question there, but props for trying. Now, the second line, um, I would have gotten to the second line way faster if it would not be in the same like big bulky section, right? So what we're looking at here is that it's two paragraphs, which is awesome, but they're two very big paragraphs, so it's very hard for me to skim through it. So at first, when I got the email, I didn't even see it, and then at some point, I did go back to it just because I'm like, oh, that's a good content idea. So I did read it, but if I was a busy founder who was not, you know, doing cold email for a living and breaking down not that fantastic cold emails, I probably would have never read it, just because it's very hard to physically read. Now, for the second line, your videos are not getting views and your channel is not getting subscribers. Cool. Hurts a little bit, which is, I mean, good. You need to open up a pain point. My YouTube videos are getting views. I mean, I'm growing. I'm in the very beginning, very aware of that. And we are getting subscribers. But sure, okay, opening up a pain point, it hurts. Kudos to you. Um, I am an SEO expert working with YouTube for 5 years and have already completed 200 plus client projects since 2018. Um, First of all, that's a very long line. And it's almost like, okay, you were telling me about, how my videos are great. And then you're saying, like, hey, you're not getting views, you're not getting subscribers. And then she jumps into, like, oh my God, but I am an SEO expert. So it's kind of, it misses a kind of like a tie-in. Like, okay, like, why are you telling me this? So instead, show me. Show me what you can do. Offer a lead magnet. Tell me a case study. Tell me a client testimonial. Paint me a picture of this beautiful vacation island. For example, your videos or your last video could be getting, XYZ views if you tweak this and this and this. But right now, because you clearly don't know what you're doing in terms of YouTube SEO, I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't, So it's like, it's super relevant. Like, you could be getting, this number of views. This other client that I had, like, that she could go on. This other client that I recently had, she was also in a very similar position to you. And just by making these few SEO tweaks, she jumped from, X amount of views to Y amount of views. As easy as that. You tell me that you've created a lot of projects, but to me that says nothing. It says that you've done it for a long time, but you're still not telling me, like, a case study. So it's not relevant for me. Like, I could tell you that, I've written probably, I don't know, 10,000 cold emails, 20,000 cold emails. I don't know, a lot of cold emails. But if I don't tell you that my cold emails have connected my clients to Mazda, to Marriott, to Goldman Sachs, to IHOP, then, eh, what does that number mean? Like, you can do a lot of repetitions of something and never learn. So therefore, it's kind of pointless, right? So tell me, what did your SEO do? Um, then 100% I can guarantee to improve subscribers and video views on any YouTube channel with my experience. Awesome. Um, cool. What does that mean? um, if you're saying that you're offering a guarantee, then say it. Be like, yo, let me tweak or let me help you with YouTube SEO for your next video. I don't know if that works like that. I'm not a YouTube SEO expert, clearly, but let me tweak the SEO of your next YouTube video to prove my point. And if that doesn't work, then I will give you your money back or offer a lead magnet, even stronger. Like, she could offer a brilliant lead magnet here, saying, like, hey, I will tweak the SEO of, I don't know how that works, but the SEO of one of your videos, uh, and just, like, use it. And if it generates leads for you, then we can talk about working together. Or if that generates, like, more views and more subscribers for you, then awesome, then let's work together. And if it doesn't, then I will disappear like your New Year's resolutions and we will never speak again. Um, the information I found about your channel is to SEO your video and make your video confused. Um, I guess what she's trying to say is that if you do A, B, and C, then your videos could be getting, 5,000 views. I don't know what the number is. Um, as easy as that. Uh, Also, by promoting the video 100 of groups to 100 groups. Um, I mean, I'm not like bashing on her English. It's not everybody's native language, and it's completely okay. But as a busy business owner, time is valuable, and if I get confused mid sentence, then I'm gonna click off. So it's super, 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 super important to keep the email short and valuable, relevant. Um, Bring thousands of views to the videos. There are some secret tips to me. Awesome. No, it's cool that you have secret tips, but if you just say that you are very smart, but you don't show it, then I'm not going to believe you. because I only have 2 seconds to read the email, and if it doesn't convince me to read on, then I will click off. Um, I can share with you if you want. Um, this is a horrible call to action. An easier one would be to either ask a question, a yes or no question. Would you hate me if I shared more information about this? Or reply with a quick let's chat, um, and I will send you over the details of what I can do for you. Something like that. So um, the main, um, like the email itself made it to my primary inbox, which is awesome. Uh, so that's a good start. But if you just structure it a little bit clearer, like one sentence per line, like you don't really need to go like too crazy with that. Quickly, like, okay, this is why it's relevant, or like a personalization, then this is what you could be achieving. This is how I can help you achieve that. And fourth, a lead magnet. Fifth, a lead magnet or your offer. Fifth, a call to action. And as easy as that. Make it easy for the people to consume your emails and to reply to your emails. Um, I do love that she didn't ask me to jump on a call with her, because that would be kind of like asking somebody to marry on a first date. So it's likely gonna be a no, but asking something as low as, I can share my secret tips with you. Better than getting married. In any case, that was a very freestyle video. I don't know if that's kind of more consumable, but I just felt like going over this email. Let me know what you think about it, and if you would love to see more of like breakdowns like these. And yeah, that's it. I hope that you continue to have a fantastic rest of your day, and speak soon.